live. Yes, Dr. B is live right now, just now. Good evening, everybody. All right. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi sa lahat ng aking mga kababayan, wherever you. Welcome back to my class. Thank you very much for stopping by. All right, you are following Dr. B's story time, and I do appreciate that. Very good. All right, now today we are going to continue our story time. And my purpose of giving this story time free, no obligation on your part, free, is to help children. Okay, I am giving this story as a supplemental lesson and enrichment activity to support students' learning, okay, in this new era of learning. All right, now you know the daily skills. We learn a lot of skills from just reading a short story, and these skills will help students to maintain what they have learned and gain confidence and motivation to improve their learning process. I want that for all students. All right, I'm telling everybody, tune in, log in. All right, it's not going to hurt you or anything. You will learn something. It's beneficial to those who have yet to master the basics of reading, as well as to those who need to maintain their reading proficiency. All right, now, yesterday I told you the skills that the students will learn from just tuning in, from just watching story time. I'm going to tell you my teaching technique. I use rote learning technique to retain memory of information and details specifically, all right, especially in alphabet and spelling, as well as number and multiplication. All right, this rote learning is a way of memorizing details that connects the information in the brain that help children learn. All right, that's my technique. I use repetition technique. That's why you always see me repeating words, phrases, sentences over and over. All right, because repetition is the key factor in language learning and acquisition. Language acquisition. This is crucial, all right, because exposing children or new learners to new words enable them to improve the vocabulary. It enables vocabulary development, all right, and you know already that vocabulary allows children to link the letter sound knowledge into their spoken knowledge. It brings clarity to ideas and details and makes it easier for learners, all right, to remember details and meanings. Right, we are going to start our lesson. Now we are going to read. Before we read our book, okay, we need, boys and girls, if you are watching this, we need to watch our high frequency words. It's very important that we know our high frequency words, because these are words that we use every day, so many times during the day. All right, and when you're writing, you use the same words. All right, now we are going to look at our frequency words, and I put it up already. First word is this, everybody. TH is a digraph. It says and is. I is. Is. The word is this. 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 All right. Now if you take this TH, the word becomes is. I is. And now we have letter A. All right. Letter A. Now, let's put all our frequency words in alphabetical order. All right. When you put words in alphabetical order, always start at letter A because your alphabet always begins in letter A. All right, then B, C, D, E, F, G, and all up to Z. So now, if you have a word that begins with letter A, that letter A will go first up here. So we will switch. This goes first, and then I. Is there a word that begins with letter B? No. C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Yes, I see a word that begins with letter I, and that is. Now, what's the last word? This. Very good. Now you have all your frequency words in alphabetical order. Listen carefully because I'm going to read all these words. All right? Follow along silently. The first word is A. Repeat. Next word is. Repeat. Last word is this. Your turn to repeat. Now I'm going to read all three words at one time. All right? Listen carefully and follow along silently as I read all three words. You will get a chance to read all three words all by yourself. That's how we learn. We have to learn it and go over it over and over so that we become familiar with all the letters and the sounds. Let's do it. A is this. Your turn. Did you get it? Of course you got A is this. Very good job. Thumbs up. Hey, you know what? Mr. Happy Face is watching and he said you are very good. All right, good job. Now, let's go over our concept words. All right? Here are your concept words. The first word is teacher. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Let's sound it out. T-E-ch. Now, let me tell you. C-H. All right? These are two of them. It's a digraph. It says ch. Ch. All right? And this is an R-controlled vowel because you see the R, and it has a vowel in front. So now let's do this again. Let's sound it out. T, remember what I told you last time, okay? If you have two vowels, E, A, next to each other, okay? The first vowel is, which is E. All right, the first vowel says its name, E, and the second vowel is silent. So now let's do it again. T, E, ch, Let's do it. Teacher. All right, now let's read it softly, okay? Smoothly this time. Teacher. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's chunk it out or break it down into syllables. Teacher. Let's do it again. Teacher. Teacher. All right. Now let's do it again. Do it smoothly. Teacher. What's that word? Teacher. Good job. The next word is librarian. Librarian. Let's sound it out, okay? This is consonant blend BR. Brr. Arian. All right, now let's put all the letters and the sounds together, okay? Let's break it down. Librarian. All right, let's do it again. Librarian. Let's do it smoothly. Let's read it smoothly. All right, librarian. Your turn to read the same word. What's this word? Librarian. Good job. All right. This is going to be two words. This word is bus. B-U-S. Let's sound it out. Bu, s, bus. Your turn to read. All right. Next word is driver. D-R-I-V-E-R. Let's sound it out. This is a consonant blend DR. It says dr. I v er. All right. Let's do this way too. All right. Dr. I v er. Let's smooth it up. Okay. Let's read it smoothly. Driver. Let's do it again smoothly. Driver. What's that word? Driver. All right, let's put all these two words together. That is bus, driver. What's the word? Bus driver. All right, bus driver. Good job. Next. What's this word? F-I-R-E. Let's sound it out. Like I'm blowing a candle on a cake. Fire. And the E is silent. Fire. All right. What's this word? Fire. This one is fighter. F-I-G-H-T-E-R. Let's sound it up. I-G-T-H. I-T-Er. Fighter. All right, now let's read it smoothly. Fighter. All right, good job. What's this word? Fighter. Let's read both words. All right, get ready. What's this word? Fire. What's this word? Fighter. What's the whole word? Firefighter. Good job. All right, next. Police. P-O-L-I-C-E. All right, let's sound it up. P-O-L-E-S. It's a soft C-E. It makes it sound like S. All right. Police. What's the word? Let's sound it out. Police. All right. Police. All right. What's the word? Police. Very good. This one is officer. O-F-F-I-C-E-R. Let's sound it out. O-E-S-er. All right, remember, E-R is R controlled vowel. This is a vowel, but it's controlled by the R because you hear the R more than E. All right, you hear the R. Loud R. All right. Officer. Let's break it down. Officer. All right, let's read it smoothly. Officer. What's that word? Officer. What is this word? Police. What's this word? Officer. Let's read the whole word. Police. Officer. Police. Officer. Very good job. All right, next word is male. M-A-I-L. All right, remember A is his name. A, male. This is silent. And you see, let's sound it out. M-A-L. Male. All right, remember if you have two vowels in a word, that word has a long vowel. All right, has a long vowel sound. The A says its name, and the I is silent because A is first. It says its name. I is quiet. All right, A, L. Now, let's see. Let's do it again. Ale. Let's read it smoothly. Male. What's the word? Male. Very good. This is carrier. C-A-R-R-I-E-R. Let's sound it up. Carrier. All right, now let's read it smoothly. Carrier. What's that word? Carrier. Very good. What's this word? Male. What's this word? Carrier. What's the whole word? Mail carrier. All right. Do you know what is a mail carrier? That's the one that brings letters to your house. All right. Do you know what teachers do? All right. They teaches you how to write, how to read, how to sing, how to dance, how to do exercises. That's what they do. Do you know what librarians do? All right. They help you pick up books in the library. All right. And they give out books and they can help you read if you ask them to. That's librarian. You find them right here in the library. All right. Do you know what bus drivers do? All right. They drive school buses. They are bus drivers. All right. They drive bus. Bus drivers drive buses. All right. And you have school buses. Do you know what firefighters do? All right. They help you protect your house. If there's a fire, they'll come and put it out. Right. Do you know what police officers do? All right. They maintain law and order. They protect the neighborhood. They protect the people. All right. They protect the schools and the businesses in the neighborhood. All right. Do you know what mail carrier do? All right. They bring letters to your house. If you have a relative or friends from another place and they write you a letter, they'll bring that letter to your house. Put it in your mailbox if you have a mailbox. If you don't, they'll find the person that is addressed to, and they'll give that. We are going to continue our game. And this time we are going to identify the person, all right, in our neighborhood. You're going to tell me who that person is. If you find the person, all right, or the word that describes what I am asking you to identify, say, that's it. That's the person in our neighborhood. That's a whatever, police officer, a teacher, librarian, mail carrier, or firefighter. Okay, let's do this. I am looking for someone who teaches math, all right? Because I need to master my multiplication. All right, is this the word? Oops, hold on a second. Is this the word? No, that's not the word that I'm looking for. All right. Is this the word? Yes, that's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Teacher. That's the teacher. All right. She can help me with my math problems. All right. Good job. I am looking for, all right, someone who will lend me books, all right? Help me find books because I like to read funny books and fantasy books. So, is this the person that I should talk to? No, that's not the one. Is this the person that I should talk to? No, that's not the one. Is this the person that I should talk to? No, that's not the one. All right. What? Is this the person that I should talk to? Yes, I should talk to this person. That's the one. Librarian. Librarian. That's the person that I should talk to. That's good. Very good job. All right. Now I am looking for someone. All right. who would pick up my child? Because I want my child to go to school in a bus. All right? All right, so is this the person that should be driving that bus? No, that's not the one. Is this the person that drives the bus? No, that's not the one. Is this the person that drives the bus? No, that's not the one. Is this the person that drives the bus? Yes, that's it. B-U-S. D-R-I-V-E-R. Bus driver. That's the person that drives buses. All right. Now I can talk to the person. All right. And the person's boss so that my child can go on the bus. Very good job. All right. Now I am looking for someone who can bring me my mail. I'm expecting a package from a friend, okay, from the Philippines. All right. I'm getting a package from there. Well, I am going to look for someone who can deliver it to my house. Is this the person that I'm looking for? Should I talk to this person? No, that's not the one. All right. What about this? Should I talk to this person? No, that's not the one. All right. What about this person? Should I talk to this person? Yes, that's the one. M-A-I-L-C-A-R-R-E-I-E-R. Mail carrier. That's the person that I should talk to. Because, all right, this person comes and goes from the post office, and he or she carries mail or packages. All right, that's the person. All right, now I'm looking for a person, okay, that can come to my classroom and talk to the children, all right, how to be safe at home so that they cannot have accidents or fire damage or fire accident, okay? Now, is this the person that I should talk to? No, that's not the one. What about this person? Should I talk to this person? Yes, that's the one. F-I-R-E. F-I-G-H-T-E-R. Firefighter. I should talk to this person so that this person can come to my classroom and speak to my class and tell my students, don't play with matches, don't play cooking, all right, on the stove because it might cause an accident. All right. Now I'm looking for someone, all right, who makes sure that I am safe when I cross, all right, the street. I'm making sure that there are no cars coming, all right, because I don't want to get hit by a car, all right. So there should be someone on each corner to guide me or stop the traffic so that I can be safe crossing from one side to the other. Is this that person? Yes, police officer do that. I did do that. Police officers do that. P-O-L-I-C-E. O-F-F-I-C-E-R. Police officers. They help people. All right. They make sure that people are safe. All right. Good job. Now, let's see. We are going to clap on some of these words. All right. I'm going to make you clap. All right. Why are we clapping? Because I would like for you to identify how many parts are there in each word. When you clap, you can hear how many times you clap. That will tell you how many syllables there are in each word. So let's try this. Let's clap on the teacher. How many times did I clap? Go ahead and clap. How many times did you clap? I clapped 2 times. Teacher has 2 syllables. Good job. Let's clap on the librarian. How many times did I clap? Go ahead and clap. All right, tell the person sitting next to you how many times you clap. I clap 3 times. Librarian has 3 syllables. All right, next. All right. Clap on the bus. Bus, how many syllables do you hear? 1 syllable for the bus. Let's clap on the driver. How many times did I clap? I clap 2 times. Driver has 2 syllables. All right. Now, let's clap on this word. All right. How many times did I clap? Try it. Clap on this word. How many times did you clap? Tell the person sitting next to you how many syllables do you hear in the word male. I hear 1 syllable. Very good. All right. Next, clap on this word. I clap 1 time. Try it. How many times did you clap? I clap 1 time. Did you clap 1 time? All right. Very good. I clap 1 time. Therefore, fire has 1 syllable. How about this word? Fighter. Try it. How many times did you clap? I clapped 2 times. I hope you clap 2 times because fighter has 2 syllables. All right. Now, let's clap on this word. All right. What is this word? Clap on this word. How many times did you clap? I clapped 2 times. Therefore, police, all right, has 2 syllables. Let's clap on the officer. Clap. How many times did you clap? I clapped 3 times. Officer has 3 syllables. All right, good job. Now we are ready to read our book. Now, you know books have titles. They always have titles. All right. They have characters. You have characters. Those are the people in the story. All stories have titles. All stories have characters. All the stories have setting. All right. The title of the book talks about what's going on in the story. All right. The characters are animals. All right. People or things. They act out the story or talk about the story or tell you about the story. All right. And the setting is the place and the time where the story happened. And that will be your neighborhood. All right. This is your cover. The title of your story is In My Neighborhood. Look at the mail carrier. All right. See that? He's carrying a mail to this person. All right. Bring it to her home. This is your title page. It has the same title. In My Neighborhood. Look at this. This is a bus driver. How do I know that he's a bus driver? Well, he has a uniform. All right. He's wearing a seat belt. All right. And he's got his hand. All right. On the steering wheel. All right. Let's look at the first page. All right. Look at this. Who do you think might this be? All right. Look, I've seen this before with blue uniform. This is a police officer. All right. Do you have that in your neighborhood? Have you spoken to a police officer? They are friendly. All right. Next, who might this be? Look at this. This is their uniform. It's a hard hat. All right. And all long sleeves and all them gears. Look at this truck behind this person. It's a fire truck. Who might this be then? This is a firefighter. All right, your turn to read the same sentence. Get ready. This is a firefighter. Good job. All right, next, let's take a look. All right, this is a mail carrier. Your turn to read. This is a mail carrier. Look, it's carrying the mail, delivering the mail to this person. All right. Next. All right. Let's read it. This is a bus driver, everybody. Read again. All right, smoothly. Get ready, begin. This is a bus driver. Your turn. Get ready, begin. This is a bus driver. I know because we discussed this a few minutes ago. All right, now we have somebody with lots of books behind her. Look at that place full of books. Who might that be? Who might this person be? This is a librarian, everybody. Let's read it smoothly. Get ready, begin. This is a librarian. Your turn. Good job. All right. Next. Who might this be? She's got a flashcard like I did. I showed you my flashcards. All right. Who might this be? What is that? It says, M says like this. You put your upper lip and your lower lip and close it and make a sound from the inside. That's letter M. All right. This is a teacher. Let's read it again smoothly. Get ready. This is a teacher. Your turn to read the same sentence. Get ready, begin. This is a teacher. All right. Good job. Now that we have seen everything else, all right, I hope that you remembered everything about that book, all right, and all the people that you meet or maybe knows live in your neighborhood. Remember I said I do repetition all the time? All right, I repeated all the people who live in the neighborhood. So now, okay, I'm going to, as a matter of fact, I am going to go back quickly. All right. This is a police officer. This is a firefighter. This is a mail carrier. All right. This is a bus driver. This is a librarian. And this is a teacher. Now, how are all? Here's the question. This is one of your comprehension questions. It makes you remember what you have heard and read. All right. Now, how are all the people you read about important to the neighborhood? How are they important? Remember I told you why they are important before we read the book? I told you who they are. All right. Yes, they are important because teachers will teach you, all right, make you successful in your academics, all right. Police officer will make sure that the neighborhood is safe. The bus drivers will take you to your school because you can ride on the bus. The librarian will help you find the book that you like the most. What else did I forget? Okay, the mail carrier will bring the packages to your house, the letters to your house. All right, that's how important they are. All right, we should always respect them. All right, who makes your community a nice place to live? Who makes the community a nice place to live? Everybody. All right, you, your mom, your dad, your sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts, your grandma, your grandpa. Everybody makes your community a nice place to live, okay? Because you need to love each other, help each other, protect each other. All right, what would happen if your neighborhood had no mail carrier? Oh my goodness, how are you going to receive the package that I sent you from the United States? All right. Now, boys and girls, that was the end of our story. Thank you so much for stopping by in this class. Thank you so much for paying attention. Thank you so much for following directions. Thank you so much for wanting to learn because I know you learned a lot from this lesson. All right. Now, let's see. Mr. Happy Faces, thumbs up. You did good. You get a thumbs up from me too. Mr. Happy Faces, high five. High five. And you get a high five from me too. I'm going to sing you a song. Left shoulders, right shoulders. Clap your hands. Hooray. We did it. We finished our lesson We are great. You are great. Everybody, you are great. All right, now I'm giving another one. What are we reading tomorrow? We are reading What Does a Good Neighborhood Do? And we are going to read this book. Don't forget to stop by. Come back tomorrow and read more words and learn more important people in your neighborhood. All right, that's it. I appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget, follow me. Free, no obligations to pay. All right, I enjoyed you all. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, parents, keep up the good work. Help our children become successful in life. All right, I am going to end the video and I love you.